As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Ashwin with a huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Middled that one, great time.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangalore, 53 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Misses everything. They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Jadeja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Not standing on ceremony, this one. Brilliantly timed and flew over the boundary for 6 runs.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Sai Kishore coming into the attack from the south end.
A very defensive field, this.
Sai Kishore from the south end.
Going with a more defensive field choice. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Nicely played. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. End of the over, 2 runs added. Bangalore a 79 for 4.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Jadeja has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Jadeja with a huge appeal. Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. This should be close. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Caught. Good work from the keeper. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
The bowler looks really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot. A beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
He was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 off it. Bangalore are 88 for 6. Jadeja from the north end. They'll get at least one here. That's a confident appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bowling fielders look really confident. Jadeja finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Runs 1. 5 runs added there. Bangalore are 109 for 8. Jadeja has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The bowler looks really confident. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Nicely played. This could be trouble. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Misses everything. And crunched down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't